I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time, and I couldn't be any happier. When I was in high school, my government teacher actually took me aside, and this was high school, I was a senior, and he said, "Have you thought about law school?" And I was like, "Are you out of your mind? I don't even know how I'm gonna pay for college." Even when I was a freshman in college, I took a government class again as an elective because I was in comm classes, and he kept me after class one day as a freshman in college and asked me if I had thought about law school. And I think it took that combination for me, because I had always wanted to go to law school. I just didn't think it was a reality that I could make happen or that was possible for me. And I didn't know anything about Kids to Love. My social worker just said, "Hey, if you go to this lunch, they'll give you a scholarship." That was the most that I knew. And I said, "Well, I'm going to the lunch then." Then, when I was just so shocked when you reached out and offered help, because I've never known of a program that will offer graduate assistant. And it was such a nice surprise, and a little bit, even though I had a very generous scholarship here, just a little bit less loan I had to take out. So when I go into work, I can do things I'm passionate about and not be so burdened.
Laila, Rose, and
I think specifically for girls, I have very, very, very specific advice. Learn to love yourself. Learn to trust yourself, have faith in yourself. Learn how to have faith in your decisions. Don't, rely on romantic relationships necessarily for family. Sure, they can provide that, but if they break up, then you're back at square one. So you can create a family without that.
I started dreaming of becoming a lawyer when I was 11. I imagined a world in which children like me were not voiceless and powerless. I thought about how I could make that happen. But as time went on, so many voices surrounded me and plunged me into an abyss of self-doubt. Foster parents and social workers said things like, "Children like you don't become lawyers, and you could never afford it." For a long time, I internalized those words and sincerely believed that my dreams were out of my reach. I didn't decide to take a chance on myself and go to law school until sophomore year of undergrad. And when I got here, for the first time in my life, I felt like I belonged.
I just want foster kids to know, former and current, that they have something very meaningful to contribute to the world, even if it's just their story. If it's their artwork, if it's their culinary abilities, they have something that's worth something. And they should know that, because I don't think that they're told enough.